Friends, welcome onto this YouTube channel once again. Today we are going to see about the basics of the element hydrogen. With the atomic number 1, hydrogen can be symbolized as capital H. Its electronic configuration is 1s1 and its atomic mass is 1.008. It was discovered by Henry Cavendish in the year 1766. It is an S-block element and its density is 0.000089 grams per cubic centimeter. Now let's know how the term was coined hydrogen. In Greek language, hydro means water and gens means forming. Overall, hydrogen means water forming element. Hydrogen was prepared many years before it was recognized as a distinct substance by Henry Cavendish in the year 1776. It was named by French chemist Antoine Lavoisier, who was also known to be as father of modern chemistry. Hydrogen is the most abundant of all elements in the universe. Hydrogen is non-metallic element. At room temperature, it is in gaseous form. It burns itself, that is, it is highly combustible. It is non-poisonous and lightest gas. It is colorless, odorless, and tasteless. It dissolves in water feebly. Its melting point is negative 434.7 degree Fahrenheit, while its boiling point is negative 423.2 degree Fahrenheit. Hydrogen is estimated to make up more than 90% of all the atoms, or 3/4 of the mass of the universe. Hydrogen is found in the stars and plays an important part in powering the universe through both the proton-proton reaction and carbon-nitrogen cycle. Stellar hydrogen fusion processes that release massive amounts of energy by combining hydrogen to form helium. Hydrogen is the primary component of the planet Jupiter and other gas giant planets. At some depth in the planet's interior, the pressure is so great that solid molecular hydrogen is get converted into solid metallic hydrogen. Pure hydrogen is a gas. Still, we find very little of it in our atmosphere. On our planet Earth, hydrogen occurs chiefly in combination with oxygen in water form, but it is also present in organic matter such as living plants, petroleum products, coal, etc. It is present as the free element in the atmosphere, but only to the extent of less than 1 ppm by volume. The lightest of all gases, hydrogen combines with other elements, sometimes explosively, to form other compounds. Isotopes. Hydrogen is the only element whose isotopes have been given different names such as protium, deuterium, tritium, etc. The most common isotope of hydrogen is known as protium with single proton. The other two isotopes are deuterium with a proton and a neutron, and tritium with a proton and two neutrons, as shown in the figure. There are some applications of deuterium that is used in drugs, nuclear weapons, nuclear power plants, and for tracing. Application of tritium. Tritium is used in analytical chemistry, in hydrogen bomb, nuclear weapons, and self-powered lighting. It has been noticed that under ordinary conditions, hydrogen gas is a mixture of two kinds of molecules known as ortho and parahydrogen, which differ from one another by the spins of their electrons and nuclei. Normal hydrogen at room temperature contains 25% of the para, while 75% of ortho form. The ortho form cannot be prepared in the pure state. Since the two forms differ in energy, the physical properties also differ. The melting and boiling point of parahydrogen are about 0.1 degrees Celsius lower than those of normal hydrogen. Hydrogen can be prepared. First, steam on heated carbon, decomposition of certain hydrocarbons with heat, action of sodium or potassium hydroxide on aluminium, electrolysis of water, and can be prepared by the displacement from acids by certain metals. Uses of hydrogen. Hydrogen is used for the fixation of nitrogen from the air in the Haber ammonia process. It is used for the hydrogenation of fats and oils. It is also used in large quantities in methanol production, in hydrodealkylation, hydrocracking, and hydrodesulfurization. Other uses include rocket fuel, welding, producing hydrochloric acid, reducing metallic ores, and filling balloons. It could also be used to convert trash into methane and ethylene. Most hydrogen is used to refine crude and shale oil. Hydrogen creates clean electricity and store energy from renewables. Hydrogen makes fertilizers, consumer products, and food most shelf stable. Hydrogen's extreme heat and cold help manufacturing electronics, metal, and glass. Hydrogen binds molecules together in chemicals and pharmaceuticals. According to sources, China ranked the first among the world consumption of hydrogen. Some other countries also using hydrogen such as Canada, Japan, US and others. So friends, thanks for being with this up to the end. If you think it is useful to you, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.